And we're back to learning Photoshop in here, day 245. Let me show the hue and saturation adjustment layer right here. You want to be on this hue icon to the left in the layers menu, and then you can find the properties for it. If you don't see that, go to window, click on properties. We drag it out of here. We now have this hue slider, which controls the actual color of the pixels. So it's basically a color wheel here that you sample through if you move the slider. And then we have the saturation, which controls the intensity, you could almost say vividness of the colors. To the left, you make it black and white. To the right, you get these extreme colors. Obviously, for realistic results, you want to stay somewhat in center. And then we have the lightness, which makes it either black or white, so it's a brightness control. There's more to it. We have this drop down, and this is to specifically select the color channels. The master affects them all, or we can, for example, only affect the reds or blues, and then intensify them using saturation, or give them a different color using the hue slider. So in this specific image, we had lots of reds and yellows, a little bit of cyan. But the other colors weren't that prominent, therefore there wasn't much of an effect. One more important feature here is the colorize. If you check that, let me undo everything, you can see the results are different. This basically applies a single uniform color tint across the entire image. So it converts all the pixels to the same hue, and is controlled via the hue slider now. So the result is a monochromatic photo filter. Obviously, saturation and lightness can be affected as well, but now this drop down is gone, so we cannot use a single channel anymore, which is logical because every pixel now has the same color. And finally, we've got some presets here. Some of them are monochromatic, for example sepia, some of them aren't. And for example here are just some saturation presets. They only affect the saturation slider. And these are the basics of using the hue and saturation adjustment layer in Photoshop. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.